Hi, in this short clip, we're going to create about your child section. And obviously on our paper-based registration form, that's quite short. But we decided in terms of electronic that this gives us more scope to ask more questions and get an understanding about a child's likes and dislikes. And we've kind of split it into two sections. So I'm going to create the first section with you. So same again, you can see it's highlighted here in blue. So we need this section to be here and to be highlighted in blue before we create a new section. And we're going to add a section, section 7. And we're going to continue in the theme that we've been doing all the way through this form, which is just giving this the title of our registration form. And then we're going to add a title and description, and we're going to call that about your child. And then we can go into what questions we want to ask. So actually, in this first bit of about your child, we just want to ask kind of likes, dislikes, things like that, that the parent, carer, or person filling in the form could complete. So I'm going to add a question, and the first question we're going to ask is, what does your child particularly enjoy doing? And we want a paragraph answer for this. It's not required, so it's not mandatory, so they can move through the form if this isn't completed, but obviously any additional information can support. We're going to add another question. Is there anything that frightens your child? So in this question, we're going to add, is there anything that frightens your child? And the same thing again, paragraph. We're not going to make it required. This is just the information that's really going to support staff to know a bit more about the registered child. And we're going to add one more question, which is, does your child have a medical condition, allergy, or special educational needs? And it wouldn't be at this point in time the way that we've designed the form. So normally we would have a section on our paper base where we would want obviously the parent and carer to ask a lot more. So the way that we've done it is to do yes or no. I'm going to take maybe out of there. So it makes it very clear that it's one or the other. And what we want to do is go to a section based on answer. Now, because we haven't done these sections yet, you can't actually add them in, but I'll show you how you would. So clicking these three dots, go to section based on answer. So if someone says yes, we would want them to go to a section. Now, in our particular form and in this example, that would be section 8, but we haven't done section 8 yet, or section 9. So when we get to those sections, it will be coming back to this particular question in the form under section 7, and just making sure that that reflects based on yes and no which section that they would go to. And same again, we haven't made, in our particular form, we haven't made this a requirement. So that's it for this first part. The second part will be a continuation of creating about your child section.